Hi YouTube and welcome to Divine Resolution Tarot. My name is Chanel and I am the resident tarot reader for this YouTube channel as well as for the Divine Resolution Tarot business that operates in Minnesota. If you would like to work with me, all of the information will be in the description box down below. This reading is intended for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you're watching for Leo, this could feel like a message for you about your Leo. So please just take the energy however it resonates. You know your situation, so apply the rules where they fit. Alright, I'm just looking at the situation that will have your attention for love for the next few weeks. Wow. Leo, what's going on with you? I feel like, man, there's somebody that you're trying to come out of some real sticky situation with them. It's like maybe you thought it was over or they betrayed you. 7 of Cups in the upright. It's making me feel as though, with that being the underlining theme of your reading, that whoever this is that you've been dealing with in the month of February or even before has shown you a side of themselves that you are finding out may not be exactly who they are, or there's more to the story than what you originally thought. So let me just take a look here at what's coming through, because it's like there's something here that was on the brink of death. You really thought it was over, and then you're getting this communication where it could even be that someone wants to try to move things forward with you. This too could be you just moving on from this energy completely, because we have this King of Wands coming up in the reverse. I feel like you're moving on from this person, but they're almost like blocking your way. It's like they feel the need to have a discussion with you. With this King of Wands, it could be a fire sign, could be an air sign, because sometimes wands do represent air depending on the deck that you're using. We also have Gemini and Cancer. The Fool can be Aries. Empress can be Taurus. And then we have our Knight of Cups in the reverse as well for a water sign. So there's lots of signs coming through here, and I don't really too much worry about the energy of the sign you're dealing with, but more the energy of the personality that you're dealing with. So the King of Wands, when he comes out in the reverse, this is someone who has a really hard time staying in one place. This is the energy of someone who cheats, or they're very self-absorbed. They're really only worried about what they want. But the hard part about this energy is that what they want changes by the day, right? So I feel like this is something that you've been trying to move on from, but then you have this person right in front of your Chariot card. And it's the energy of them being focused on the past, but they're very focused on the future and the fact that you don't seem to want to invest in them anymore. You're ready for something new though, because this person has made you feel like there just really isn't a future with them at this time. But every time you get a card that talks about you moving forward or wanting something new in your life, here comes this energy again of this person blocking this new start, okay? Because now we have this Fool, and it's followed by the Knight of Cups in the reverse, which is manipulation, right? And that can be that person that comes in with that apology, but then very quickly it goes from good to bad. So I feel like over the month, you're going to be dealing with this same energy where you're shutting them out, you're moving on, they're contacting you, you're giving it a go or a discussion. You may entertain this for a minute, and then you're seeing that not much has changed with this person. Towards the end of the month, you're finishing out the reading with the energy of the Magician. So this is you taking matters into your own hands and starting to manifest something different for yourself. So let's get into your spread to see what we see. Yeah, you may even be taking a break from this person. It feels like every time you try to move forward, they come back and they block your progress. So let's see what we have going on for you. Four of Pentacles in the reverse for the overall situation of the month and where you're at. So you're trying to release your past so that you can move forward into the future. There's something that you're trying to work on here. Here's that Eight of Pentacles, which is you working on something. But this could also be the energy of you really looking at the way you've been living your life and what you've been manifesting and what you've been giving your time to in regard to your love life. When this Eight of Pentacles comes out, this is you trying to take your power back in a way that's tangible and really decide what you're putting your energy and your intention into to bring things into your life that you can feel and touch and really have be there, right? Now, for you and your feelings, you have the Four of Wands in the reverse. So you're in a space of feeling as though the party is kind of over with this person. They're not giving you the stability that you want, and the romance in this situation is kind of starting to wear off. It seems like this is something that you're trying to exit, and this person keeps trying to kind of hinder your progress or keep you from moving forward, right? Past energy is the Ten of Cups, and that's what's affecting your situation now. So this person could have dealt with multiple people outside of you, and that could be part of why you're not interested in pursuing a connection with this person anymore. This person could have also made you very happy at one time or another, right? But I feel like there were always too many people involved. Now, your thoughts for the month of February, are you exiting this situation and holding back from this individual? If they're committed elsewhere, I feel like your feelings and your thoughts, you're wanting this person to stop whatever they're doing with other people. If they're going to keep coming back into your life, it seems almost like they come and go as they please. And so you'd like them to either cut everybody else out of the equation and really commit to you and match your effort, or you're going to exit the situation completely. What you're manifesting for the future is the Tower in the reverse. So to me, this is kind of an odd energy because it's showing me that even though you're thinking about leaving or holding back from this person, you are manifesting time apart from them. But there's also this energy of avoiding the real issues, okay? So we're going to take a look. I'll pull a clarifier for this as well, because when this Tower comes out in the reverse, we go back to the energy of the Devil. So it's almost like you manifesting this person back into your life every time you leave. And I think that has a lot to do with this Eight of Pentacles because you're probably very focused on this situation. And so even though you leave, this person comes after you and returns, right? The opportunity is the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So you do have an opportunity to move forward, but it's hard to move forward when you're looking back, right? And so that's the issue here, is that the past is impeding your progress as far as moving towards something different. And the opportunity here with this person, it seems like maybe you want them and you keep manifesting them back into your life, but Spirit is trying to show you that this individual is really lacking in commitment and that they're kind of all talk and no follow through. So the opportunity here is for you to be able to end a cycle and to address what's keeping you stuck in this connection, if this really is something you want to leave. Because the hard part is you're leaving, but you're also holding on to this as well, right? The obstacle is the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So that could mean a few things. The obstacle could be this person's ex-partner. Maybe they have a habit of going back and forth, and that's why they can never quite commit to you. The obstacle could also be you having some issues with your own self-worth and keeping yourself in a situation where you're not really getting what you need, right? Because it seems like this person has a real habit of, as soon as you take your power back, they come through and they show you all this attention, right? Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups in the upright with the Six of Wands. So I feel like you rejected this person. You know, you put in the work, it didn't happen. and you started to move forward in your life. But this energy is very good at sucking you right back in, right? Let me get a relationship oracle for my Leos, please. Disappointment and attraction in the reverse, honesty, humiliation. So this person, you know, if they're coming through as a Knight of Cups in the reverse, as well as a King of Wands in the reverse, this is somebody who is very, very good at playing on your emotions and using the passion that you feel for them and the attraction that you feel for them to really kind of seduce you into staying or giving them another chance, right? You may even be in the future avoiding anything that you're seeing for the simple fact that you don't want to deal with being humiliated based on whatever dishonesty this is. I think, though, that you really do want to have some sort of commitment in your life, but it looks like even if you have new opportunities, you're having a hard time moving away from this energy to be able to look for someone new, okay? Tell me what this Tower in the reverse represents. Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. See, and that's exactly it. This person is really slow to give you what you want because they want to keep you confused, right? This is the energy of someone that's committed elsewhere but has affairs and then goes back and forth is what is coming through here, right? The hard part is the way this person has been treating you is affecting the way you view yourself. And so I feel like that's part of why you're having a hard time moving forward, because you probably have gotten into a space after dealing with this person for so long that it's hard to imagine what it would be like with anyone else, or to even fathom that people would really be in a situation where they would give to you what you deserve, right? Because the obstacle here is the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, which talks about how are you viewing yourself, you know, and are you wasting your time on this person? And tell me anything else I need to know for the Tower in the reverse, please. Hermit in the reverse. So it's almost this energy of, Leo, you're afraid to be alone, and so you allow this person to come back, or you go back to this person regardless of how they've treated you or how they've made you feel. And as soon as you stop paying them attention, they really do come in and fight for you, right? Because they don't want to lose you and they don't like you not paying attention to them. And in them doing that, that makes you forget about the things that you've seen from this person in the past, right? Tell me, why is this attraction in the reverse? So there's something here that you're seeing about this individual that's making you feel less attracted to them over the month of February. What is it that Leo will see? So you may be feeling as though your person is releasing you or not paying you the attention that you want to be getting from them. It might be that you get to a point where you're starting to feel like this person, all they do is play games. And so you're starting to see that they're very quick to sacrifice you for other things. Because with this Nine of Cups energy and this Six of Wands, this is kind of like somebody coming in when you're rejecting them and they do the least amount of work, right? Just so that they can maybe have a physical relationship with you, and then they ride off and they're doing other things with other people, right? So I feel like for the month of February, Leo, you're really going to be taking a look at what you want for yourself and what you're investing your time in, okay? I'm going to pull you some oracle cards, and then we'll take it over to the extended reading so that we can take a look at you and your person. We're going to take a look at where they're at and what they think about you, what they feel about you, and what they really want. And then we're going to look at every sign you could possibly be dealing with, and we're going to see what they're bringing to the situation for the month of February, how that will affect you, and what the outcome will be with your person for the month of February, depending on their zodiac sign. Let's see. So we have positive energy. Surround yourself with positive people and situations and avoid negativity. We have time to move on. It's time to let go of the old and worn out so that the new can come in. Pleasure. Do something just for fun. Pleasure is one of life's essential nutrients. And time. Schedule a sacred date with yourself. You deserve time for your life. So, all of these cards really do talk about you not only putting yourself first, but submerging yourself in everything positive, because it seems like you're coming from a place of real disappointment about the way this connection is going. And with this 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck, this kind of is the energy of your partner or your person, I feel like, but it's also coming through for you to let you know that happiness is available to you. It's just a matter of you picking yourself up and removing yourself from a situation that doesn't seem like it's fair, right? All right, Leo, I'm going to take this over to the extended reading. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to read for you, and good luck with this. Happy Valentine's Day if you celebrate, and I hope that this all goes in your favor however you want it to. Take care of yourselves. Bye. Now, for them, the situation is the Hanging Man. So they're waiting to hear from you, or they're waiting to see what you have to say. They may be in a space of making you feel as though you're waiting around, and so you decide to reach out to them because their thoughts are the 10 of Cups. So they're quite content with whatever the situation is. If they've involved multiple people in your relationship, and I'm saying this because we have the King of Pentacles and the situationship in the reverse, they don't really see an issue with what they're doing.